Alrighty, and then we should be 5 now, if I'm not mistaken. Here, make sure everything is working. Here, make sure everything is working. Okay, so it sounds like, it looks like everything's working all good right now. Those of you that are here yet, thanks for showing up. Those of you who aren't here yet, well, you'll be here eventually. Today we are kind of playing a more fun deck in the format. Well, I'd love to say in the format, but it's not really in the format. Today we're playing Metang with Heatran and Greninja and Hisuian Basculin. And essentially the deck just works by searching through, well, not searching, you literally just Metal Maker, tons of energies on. You discard them with Heatran using Steel Burst for 50 damage for each metal energy we discard. And then we can use Hisuian Basculegion for putting our energies back in our deck, doing a ton of damage. Overall, the deck is super fun. How are ya? And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into games. There's 19 energies, some trainers, 4 Irida, Arezu. The deck is, it's a deck. I wouldn't say it's a good deck. I wouldn't say it's a bad deck, but it is a deck nonetheless. Maybe Great Ball would be pretty cool. Maybe Ultra Ball would be pretty cool. I don't really know how we're finding all our Pokemon, but we're gonna figure that one out. Set this as the active, and then let's just hop right into ladder here. You're in ad jail. Oh no, PJ. Well, as much as I'd love to complain about PJ being in ad jail, I like ads because they benefit us and they bring the Shuffle Squad some money, which is always good. Helps us produce this content here. Also, my microphone cord decided it wanted to stop working, and I don't have any old USB cords, so we're chilling with a headset microphone stream. Hope that is okay with everybody. But in general, like, I don't know. I'd like to think it's probably okay for today. It'll be better later. Hope to see this deck not brick. Yeah, you're probably not going to see this. Triple Irida? That would actually be a good hand. Use Lost Giratina? We could probably use Lost Giratina another. Okay. Beauty. Lone Heatran. I don't know if we're first or second, though. Okay, Pidgey. What are they playing again? Just saw tons of Psychic Energy. Gardevoir Pidgeot. It's a deck, boys. Where my Toedscruel believers at? Oh, Mewtwo's back too. Toedscruel. That might be my next live. I can't even lie. It's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe I'll play that to the TSS Invitational. Speaking of, are we streaming that, PJ? Because I feel like that could be pretty sick. Come on, show me Radiant Greninja. Well, let me count my energy, make sure there's no one prized. 14. Okay, we prized an energy. Raiku's pretty cool, yeah. Discarded that. Okay, see, we're functioning. Where were all the haters last time? Yeah, well, they probably still should. Let's go. Beldum. Attach, and then I think it's literally pass. 4 retreat cost is crazy on this guy. I cannot. This Pokemon's an active spot. We're burning our opponent. Oh, hey, so that might fix 0 math whatsoever. We're hoping to hit like Chempow with this deck because it's weak to metal. Because, like, otherwise, we gotta get so many energies on to take the knockout. But I guess we'll wait and see if the deck actually works. I doubt it will. I've seen people play Adaman. I don't know if Adaman's actually a good card, though. Right, then we have to have 2 metal energy in hand. There's Mewtwo V-Star. That's what I'm saying. Playing Mewtwo V-Star or Mewtwo. Arven 2. I'm just confused as to what I'm playing against. Okay, there's a Hero's Cape. There's a rare candy. Are we seeing Gardevoir EX? Come on, show it to me, buddy. Nothing? Okay. Okay, that was a ballsy top deck. Let's go gear. Gotta thin our deck a little bit. Definitely Irida. Use our Irida here. We'll grab that. Maybe a Nest Ball so we can start chaining it. I think maybe we need Ultra Ball. Probably should play an Ultra Ball, I think. Go Nest Ball, we can grab. don't know if I want another Heatran or a Beldum. Probably a... I think Heatran's probably... And go... Metal... I want to conceal before Metal Maker. Lugia V-Star's cheeks. Yeah, Lugia V-Star's not my type of deck. And we shouldn't have just gone Metal. Go on, show me. Done! Oh my goodness. Guess we attach there and then pass. Nice turn. God, I hate this deck. Jock. This is actually a crazy deck. I don't know, like, if you guys aren't taking notes on this, you probably should be. Because this goes pretty hard. See, there's that Pidgeot. I don't know what they're gonna quick search for though. Okay, Heroes Kate Mewtwo V Union or V-Star. 380 HP. How are we even killing this? Is this if he gets K, so he can one-shot us. One Psychic Energy and we just lose this game, I think. Are we going to... No, we don't go into Basculin. We could go into Metang, Beldum. Maybe we do need Adaman for search cards. I think that's probably ideal. Because here they just retreat kill. Yeah, we're definitely tweaking. Fly Surge definitely doesn't feel good. Okay, here we're dead. So... Okay, there's that 20 burn. I'm just debating. We go this, and then if we hit 1, that's 150. Or we could go Basculin. I think this is probably better. We could go Hisuian Basculegion. Tails on the burn is good. Bro, better go back to playing Roblox instead of TCG with this deck. That's okay. We're metal. Oh, actually, Pokégear. Hey, Irida's okay. Yeah, Adaman's definitely a card we need. Let's go that. And maybe it's super. Bro, yeah, I think it has to be. I think it has to be though. Is Bas? Oh, maybe Super Rod was incorrect, but I don't know. I think it might be. Go Metal Maker. Okay, there's 2 there. What else we throw? Research bottom. Isn't what we want to see, but it. Okay. Go here. And the seal. Lana's Aid, Metal. Let's go. I think 200 is just correct. We should have super rock. That's fine. We're taking a knockout with upstream strikes. So it is upstream strikes or spires? Spirits maybe? Upstream spirits. Yeah, we're definitely taking a knockout with upstream spirits next turn. There's another Mewtwo V. This guy's just literally playing tons of Mewtwo Vs. I love TCG. There's no way it doesn't like see what you're playing and then put you against other bad stuff. Because every time I try to film a video on like a rogue deck, it just puts me against horrible decks like this. It's crazy. Not a TCG live though. Oh, the live ended? That's odd. I think we should be back. I think we're putting up Basculin. Lana's Aid, I think, is actually a good supporter to have right now. Looks fine to you? Okay, well, glad it looks fine to you. It's just bugging for me. Okay. So let's go Lana Z. I think just double Heatran right now, so we do... Maybe it's double Heatran in a minute. We go Heatran concealed beforehand because we don't hit too much. The unfair stand could be... We have the Lana's 8. I don't think we need Palpad right now. We could honestly just go here. Here in hand 2. We go unfair stamp is probably correct. We go here. Metal Maker, come on, give us 4. Okay, 2, that's okay. And we can go Metal Maker again. The deck might function, fellas. It works! Oh, we're lined up. This is cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. You guys don't know anything about this. I can mess with this. I can mess with this. This is pretty sick. I can't even lie. There's that Mew EX. Oh. Mew EX could copy upstream spirits later in the game if they've got enough energy, and that'd be kind of a fun interaction. I think that could be pretty. Double turbo energy on the Pidgeot EX is insane. We can also just Metal Maker 1 to Heatran if he stays in the attacks with it. Or he might attack with a Gardevoir. But even still, it's just attach 1. I think we just have it. Is the audio and like... Well, the audio is probably not great. My son just asked me to make him a Grimace Shake. I'm cooked. Oh, PJ, come on. At least help a brother out. Bro needs his Grimace Shake. Let him have it. The Iono, let's go. Oh, that's not good. I guess we don't really need much anymore. I think it's just using Metal Maker. Or a Seal Stone. You V-Star, what is his V-Star? Oh yeah, it's definitely not helpful in this game. So PJ, tell me you made the Grimace Shake for them, because that would be pretty sick. I'd actually just take some of this VOD and actually just... I can't even lie, because it's kind of fun. Now there's Heatran. We do have a knockout just with Patch Return. And then I think we just go Basculin. Metal Maker, Metal Maker. And then we just throw them all on the other Heatran. What else is the deck? 1, 2, 3. Metal Maker again. 2. Okay, we're actually... This is insane! No list, no like? I'll get the list in the chat after that. There's that. And then we just swing for 300. Yup. Yup. I will drop the list. Don't worry. I just gotta take 2 more prize cards. And then we'll have the list down. Oh, they conceded anyways. Stream ended. Stream should still be on. We're just having... I don't know why. It's like... Internet's been buggy today. I don't know why. It's literally just been today. I've been doing fine. Like, I recorded last night. We streamed... Like, I streamed... Not on this channel, but like... I did like a live stream type thing with Eric Ridgway, and that worked relatively well. I don't know why the internet is just bugging today, and nobody's even home. And yesterday, everybody was... So... How do I edit this? So... List is going to be right down at the bottom. There's the list right there. Copy and paste that into TCG Live, and there you go. We might be changing it right now. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if this is the proper list. Like, what do we cut for Adaman? Maybe we don't need Palpad. Maybe Palpad's bad. What if we play no ace spec? What do we think about no ace spec, guys? I think it's got to be cut Palpad, cut Irida. Cause like, what do we need for Irida for? And then I think we go Adaman. Oh, I don't own an Adaman. Adaman is 425 credits, even for the non-holo. That's crazy. How much is like a full art Adaman? Wow, they're taxing on this guy. Look at that. Wow, yeah, it should be down in the bottom. The list should be, I'll update it periodically whenever we're testing the deck, because just occasionally we're editing the deck. So we will have to edit the list. Just like, sometimes I don't put it in the description because, well, lists like this, you just gotta edit as you're playing them. There's the updated list in the description. This is still active, and let's see if that works better this time, because that was kind of a gas game, I can't even lie. I actually had a lot, like, the deck functioned, and that's surprising to me. I think Adaman's probably just a... Because, like, Search for 2 could be... literally, well, whatever we need. Maybe 2 Metangs. That's probably how we get our Metang. Is with Adaman. Like, no Ultra Ball definitely is. Our opponent won the coin flip. Ooh. Let's see, they're taking forever to decide. Why does the stream keep ending? Stream should not be over. Maybe, I don't even know. Maybe my YouTube time's out because I'm not active on it. No, because it keeps like just ending. Oh, this would have been a nuts hand. Have you got a basic? TCG Live low ladder actually, like, it is so bad sometimes because like we're taking 20 seconds to decide what's going on. I'm not convinced that we aren't just playing against AIs the whole time. This hand is less than I. Well, there's definitely worse because we could just Earthen Vessel for Adaman, Buddy Poffin, Beldum. Irida would be better, I think, but I think this is actually relatively good. But we're playing against Chempa. I'm pretty sure that's probably a good matchup. They're probably knocking out our Heatran next. Ninja comes down. Buddy Poffin. They're just going at it. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Maybe it's hiccups. We do have Starlink. So sometimes, like, if space is acting up, bro, it get me geeked. Just a little weird. Like, it's hard to describe. I could honestly just... No, I couldn't because it'd have to be... I was gonna say, I could literally just take my camera and walk around and show you where the Starlink is. Because, like, we go outside to a balcony, and then, like, that balcony, like, it leads to my roof. Just, like, on the roof is the Starlink thing, which is how I'm streaming right now. But, like, the weather, I guess it's a little gloomy, but... Who knows? I'm no, like... The geologist? Is that the guys that deal with space? Or not? Yeah, wait. Is it? Like, obviously astronauts. They're I don't even know what I'm talking about. Probably go Rad Ninja, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. 1, 2. I'm just stuck if I want to dump the Poké. I think we use the Poké. That's unfortunate. Which means we either have to get rid of Lana. Well, we do have Super Rod, so Lana's 8 isn't the... I think it's Earthen Vessel. Maybe it was Earthen Vessel away Metang. We're kind of already, like... If we add him in here... get to search for 2 cards. Adaman is probably... Let me just go Adaman, and then Adaman... Buddy Poffin and an energy to go Concealed. And Buddy Poffin for... Beldum? How many Heatran? Oh, they're all prized. Okay, so 2 prized Heatrans is kind of brutal here. So we definitely have to work on keeping this one alive. It might just have to be the... And I might have to go... Buddy Poffin... Beldum Oh, I don't even... This is bad. We probably should have grabbed Switch. I think Switch was probably the... Manaphy Nest Ball, so at least if we find Super Rod, we're looking okay. Not really sure what we're doing for the rest of the game, though. Especially, like, actually, maybe Manaphy. And then just Acuity. Maybe we're just cooked this game. I actually don't know why I grabbed Basculin. Manaphy's definitely cooked. I even knew that. There's Concealed. Let's see what they go into off Concealed. Is it bad? I'm really debating bringing this deck to, like, the first cup of the season or something and seeing if I can cook. This would be such a fun deck to bring to cups. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a bad deck, bad list, but it seems kind of fun. They have Basculin SER, so they definitely have the rare king. Like, they only need 3. 2 water in the discard. So maybe they need to use the SER, but I don't see why. Vessel just not have been better. It's like, it's kind of hard to decide. There's the Ultra Ball. I'm assuming that's going to be for Barrel. Because, like, they'll go SER away cards. Yeah, so now they're getting ready to SER off the bin. Then they grab a Barrel. Evolve a Barrel. Yeah, okay. Then they go, like, SER attach. Maybe they retreat. Scoop. I just don't know if this is a win game after both Beldums die. If they go for it. Which I'm assuming they will. This is just like starting Heatran prizing the other 2 is just probably really bad. But I don't think that happens too often. But like maybe they go Basculin Beldum and not both Beldum. I don't know. I kind of want to see what they're going to do. Right now it's not looking like they're doing a lot. Just kind of saying Industrious for 1 team. We know there's an SER in hand. So they can go SER. There's the SER coming down. It's just on if they see the Greninja play, kill both Beldum, and then scoop. They SER away Irida SER. This might actually just be winnable because they've been through 2 SERs now because they need 3 energy to kill a Heatran. They're going to be down, what, 4 energy. There's only 2 superiors left. Unless they play the Silene. Silene would be a problem. We'll see where these go. If they go on to Chempao, that's how we know it's good. If they go on to... so we know it's bad. But even still, I think it might be winnable. There's 4. They go on to Frigibax, Rad Ninja, and then Chempao. Let's see what they kill with Rad Ninja. It's going to be like Retreat. Knockout. A boss's orders here would be so elite. Because, I mean, you could just boss Basculin. I'm just like, I don't even know. I just wish, like, this is kind of what sucks about TCG Live. This guy's taking forever. Like, this is a 5-minute and it's turn 2. Boss, come on. Oh, we just Hailblade. Okay, that's probably okay. There's that burn. Let's go Basculin. Obviously, we can sack one. We could go Basculin, 20 on the Chempao again. Burn. Metang doesn't do enough that it's like... Don't get out of burn. There's the Basculegion. If we do have enough energy in the discard, we could attack with Basculegion. I don't hate that play. But it... Swing with Basculegion. Maybe go... Oh, I just wish both Heatran were not in the prize cards. But I know they're not. I know they are, so. Let's go to Basculegion, I think. And then we can just go Metal Maker. We can Metal Maker on a Basculegion to try to get some in the discard pile. There's an Adaman that works. And then we could go there, and then when this dies, that gives us 2 more energy in the discard. Upstream Spirits is only doing... But I guess it's all we can really do. Here, that's 20 more, so they're at 8. So that means we only need... Okay, they did get the heads. So we need... What, 3 energy? Or 2 energy to take a knockout because of this. As long as we can find an out to Heatran. And then, like, Metang. Is this before or after weakness? This is before, right? Oh, after applying weakness. Let's see what the Shuri Shield. I genuinely might just scoop just because this guy's taking forever. This is not fun. Like, we watched 7 minutes of them playing, bro. I actually do think we're probably winning that game, but I'm not someone that cares to sit and have a boring game. Just run it back. We should have... Yeah, I don't even know. There's not really a lot we could have done differently that game. We're gonna go heads. I pin. Yeah, I'll pin that in. There we go. Go. Energy stickers and Blanche. This is the type of gameplay I'm excited to have. There's a Beldum. 5 energy is insane. There's a Rad Ninja. Our opponent starts. His deck sucks. Because it kind of feels like this deck just sucks. I don't know, though. We'll have to wait and see. Because, like, we could go Nest Ball into Rad Ninja, and then if we just find an out to, like, a Buddy-Buddy, I think we're actually fine. Because we can also go Magnetic Lift this turn. Arceus. So this is an Arceus deck. Great Ball here. I actually wasn't paying any attention to what they grabbed off Great Ball. If anybody saw that, you should please let me know. I have no idea. So Nest. Adaman is crazy top deck. I actually do think we can seal stuff. Into 2 more metal. We discard 2 metal from that, and then Buddy Poffin. Is it Buddy Poffin Research? Probably, right? I think that's correct. And then with the Buddy Poffin, we Basculin Beldum. So that next turn we can research. Then we Magnetic Lift for the Heatran. Maybe for another Beldum. Yeah, the other Beldum. So we could go double Beldum, I think. That's probably correct. We'll go there. I think 2 Beldum's just correct. There's the Arc V-Star. I don't know what they're trying to find here. They're definitely not getting an attack this turn, which is nice. I don't know what they're going to get this turn. Friends and Sinnoh, let's go. Draw 3. PTCG Live is geeking, bro. This is not enjoyable against decks. Kingler VMAX? What does this mug even do? Hold up. I didn't even know Kingler VMAX was in format. What does this card do? Bubbles galore. Search your deck for up to 5 water energy and attach your Pokemon and like. And Gmax Pincer for 240 as top Pokemon does 30 damage itself. I didn't even know Kingler had a VMAX. Wow. Can't lie, this has changed my life. Learning about Kingler VMAX. There's Kingler V though. So shut out my opponent. The Bravery Charm Rad Ninja is a pretty good play by them. Can't lie, I'm spooked by it. Was it probably better to get Beldum in play so that if we hit like triple Metang, which is fine. So we should have Adaman for the other Beldum because we were magnetic lifting, we magnetic search. That seems right. And then this turn we can go 60, 120. If we retreat, that'd be 140. Not KOing. There's the other Beldum. Let's go. Let's go search for. Okay, so there's double Metang. We do want to retreat before Metang. Let's go concealed. We don't have an attacker yet. So maybe it's. I don't even know. Just trying to look at the deck for this. Let's grab. Only 6 energies still in deck. Been through a lot. Not having that Basculegion is kind of even out to it. Kind of sucks. There is a 1/1 Basculin line prize. Let's go. Catch a tree into Beldum. Metang. Then magnetic lift. Okay, magnetic lift for Basculegion, I think. Or Heatran's probably better. No, Basculegion has to be the play. Yeah, Basculegion has to be the play because there's not enough energies in deck to make it really worth it. I think we've priced 3, 11, and 6 in deck. 7, so we did price 2. Which still, like, it's about what we should be prizing. There's Nest Ball. Not sure what it's going to be for. Kyurem VMAX, that's a cool one. Kingler Kyurem seems kind of neat, actually. Actually, I think Kyurem VMAX is a really cool card. Maybe that'll be next stream's video. Do they have a switch? There's a switch. They are gonna Trinity Nova. I get energy onto Kyurem. Kyurem is weak to Metang. So I think that's probably fine. Just going to Basculin. Whoop. Do some damage here. They're only able to take 1 prizes against us, so we're actually fine. Blanche is a crazy card. Don't know how that card doesn't have a limit. Yes, it does. Give me a second. We're verifying. Limitless TCG Blanche. Blanche. Does Blanche have a limitless page? No limitless page for Blanche. Don't know how that happened. Card is slept on. New goal for next season: get a limitless page for Blanche before it rotates. Basculin doing 180. You can maybe find Boss. Boss doesn't really care. Just 2. Self Basculin. Oh my goodness, the top decks go crazy. Let's go. I think we have to Adaman. Go Adaman, Heatran, and then maybe the other research because our hand is. That's probably good. Might as well go for Metal Maker. Turn off that one. Metal Maker again. One is okay. We'll go one. If they have a boss, that's kind of tragic. Upstream spirits are 220. That's a lot from little upstream spirits. We are able to swing for, what is it, 19 would be a 280? 380? Yeah, because 15 is 300. You're able to swing 380 if we have all 19. I don't think we ever need to do that. This guy's playing the wackiest deck I've probably ever seen. There's Jacques. It's going to be Kyurem VMAX and Palkia V-Star. I know it. This is a battle of the gas decks. This is Arc Pile, if I've ever seen it. And there's Kyurem VMAX. See, they're probably going to Glaciate a World. Like, how many energy are in your deck that you're going to... Glaciated World? What if we just built, like, Quad Kyurem, but, like, no VIP, probably. Basculegion there is dead. They're going to attach 3 energy, probably 2 Kyurem. Kyurem is one-shottable with Heatran, though. So maybe we find... Because Arc is now within one-shot range of everything. So maybe we... Here, and if we find Boss, we Boss with Boss KO Heatran. That seems probably like the correct play. And then we go Heatran. And Heatran would then be Pokégear, no boss, Lana's 8. Probably just bare energies in here. Let's go Metal Maker. Metal Maker for 3. Should have gone into Metang. And then we'll go Metal Maker again. Maybe Lana's Aid was the correct thing to grab, because then we could have Lana's Aid. There's Lana's Aid there at least. So conceal the cards away this double Nest Ball. Do we have anything to call for? Another Heatran. Go Metal Energy. And then Steel Burst, I guess. I don't know why we attached so many, to be honest. 300 seems like a bit of overkill. But hey, the deck cooks. There you go, 300 damage. I'm not complaining about doing 300 damage. Let's see what they promote here. Depending what they promote. If they go Kyurem, I think Kingler is the safest thing for them. Kingler requires 7 energy on. We just can't get. Well, maybe we can. It'll depend. This is kind of a cool way to have the energy down, though. They gotta promote something. Something is dying. Hopefully. So 7 means we have to hit 5 next turn off of our Metal Makers, which isn't too possible. It's definitely not easy. We could go Lana's Aid, or we could go Irida Super Rod, and then I think Irida Super Rod is correct. Go Irida Super Rod and then grab a Water type deck. That way we have a higher chance of hitting it all off the Metal Makers. And then even if they go into Kyurem VMAX, we're still probably winning this game. That seems correct because there's 2 extra energies in deck, and then we can Nest Ball for the Basculin. This deck seems kind of gas. I can't lie. I feel like it might have been better with Gardevoirs. I think that could have been cool. Maybe not though. No, Metang's probably fine. Let's see what he does though. Assuming it's going to be G-Max Pinsir. It depends on what they've got in hand on what they're going to be able to do to us. If they have a Boss's Orders, maybe they're going to Boss's Orders a Metang, slow us down a lot. That's probably the best play. They're just going to pass, which is interesting. I think the thought process behind that one is... We go... I don't want a Metal Maker yet. I really do want a Concealed. Super out off that. There's a Manaphy, though. Wait, so we didn't hit a Metal Energy. Let's go... We could hit a Boss's Orders play on Kyurem, which would all but guarantee us a knockout here, because we just need 4. Let's go here. First Metal... Deck, 2 more energies. Deck probably isn't gonna be... Let's go Metal Maker first, see what's happening. Just 1. Super out Heatran Metang to bottom. We do have to hit 2. Come on. 2 energy there, that's good. There's those 2 energies. 2. Go boss. Kyurem. Swing 400. And that is going to be enough to knock that out. Discard those 4 energies. So we do have enough to do 240 in our discard right now. If we go... Okay, there's a Basculin. I'm surprised we prized 2 Basculin. If we can just stall out a turn, like if it knocks us out, we just bench double Basculin. Then we pretty much just guarantee game by just discarding a card off Concealed. He probably could have even got Bubbles Galore and set himself up a little bit better. I don't know why he just passed on us. That was weird. There's the water on the Rad Ninja. He might try to snipe something, but try to snipe. There's the Bubbles, or the G-Max Pinsir. Maybe we just go and Heatran here. With whatever damage Heatran can do, it just cleans up. There's a head, so he's not burning. And who knows, right? Like, if we go Basculin, 13 cards in deck, we could go Irida. Just for 1 Super Odd. We could go Super Odd, triple... Not that. Triple Metal. And what this does is it kind of just helps us potentially hit enough. We only need 6. There's 2. We've already got 2 on. Or we've already got 1 on, but we can attach a second. As long as we hit 2 off this Metal Maker, we actually just 1. But as soon as he knocks me out, he's burned. 250, which, like, as long as... I think we should be fine. If he flips Tails off attacking for burn, we just win. Either way, we just win because we just go Basculegion next turn. 14, we're swinging 280. He could retreat into Palkia and still win. Deck's kind of sick, I can't even lie. Let's see what the move is here, or if they're just gonna sit here and stroke the clock away, because sometimes that happens. It's annoying that people do that, especially on TCG Live, right? Like TCG Live, I think, gives us a little bit too much time sometimes, especially online. I think that if TCG Live were to get better, they should change it so first deck search you get a little extra time, or you can reveal prize cards or whatever. Why is he not? Like, he's not attacking. Well, he can't attack anyways, but I would have at least retreated, probably. Maybe he just knows that I probably don't have a switch out. We could go Basculegion. Yeah, the no switch out's probably gonna suck. We just need 2 energies though, so we could go Sealed. Try to find a Super Odd. Metal Energy Super Odd, so that was worth it. We throw in triple metal. And then we just go Metal Maker. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then that's just game there. Because now we just attack. Holy cow. We're actually hitting the nuts. Even late game, this deck's like got plays just off Heatran. Maybe Basculegion's not even well, Basculegion's down towards the end. That was crazy. Heatran puts work in. This deck is actually very, very sick. There's the last Irida. So right now we're 2-1, and the 1 is because we scooped. 1400 damage. Heatran's a pretty good single prizer. I actually think the deck is probably relatively, like, I think the list is really good. Like, looking at it, I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know, Unfair Stamp probably feels bad, though. Maybe not, though. We'll keep Unfair Stamp. I just don't know what A-Spec you'd want to play. Like, maybe Hyper Aroma? Because I guess you could get Hyper Aroma off Irida, and that gets your Metangs. That makes sense. So Hyper Aroma is probably just the best A-Spec. So maybe we'll change that after this game. Then we'll see just what they're going into here. There's a Lechonk coin. Hopefully you're playing Oinkologne. We had a local that played Oinkologne for like months. And Guy actually cooked with Oinkologne. Do we want to go first? Probably, so he can evolve early. That just makes sense. Don't give us a bricked up hand. And hey, that's okay. I think it has to be Basculin. And then hopefully we don't hit something that's gonna actually tear us apart here. Bulbasaur sleeves. If we're playing against Venusaur, it could be interesting too. Venusaur heals a lot. I find with Bulbasaur sleeves, people are often playing Arc decks. Double Beldum. And this is a situation where it would actually be crazy to have Hyper Aroma in the deck, because next turn we could go Irida for that Hyper Aroma, which would probably be really solid. So Hyper Aroma is probably just the A-Spec of choice for this. Initially, I wasn't big on it, but now that I think about it, like, you get your Hisuian Basculegion, yeah, your Metangs. Iono is fine because our hand kind of sucked. This hand's kind of gas, because here we just go Heatran, Metang, Beldum, Attach, Retreat, Super Odd, Research. That seems correct. Playing against Chempao, they're just gonna pass here. That's fine. We can go. Actually, we could evolve. Go evolve. Heatran, Beldum, Tang, Metal Maker. 3. Go attach, retreat. Super Odd the 1. Research it all. A Tang. Bad Ninja Conceal. Got to Manaphy Nest Ball Pokégear. And we don't really have anything that they can sit and snipe either. Metal Maker is... Yeah, Metal Maker is probably fine, because then it just leads into a Hisuian Basculegion for the next turn. Adaman Boss on the bottom of the deck is okay. And then it's just hit Steel Burst for 250, which for a turn 2, this is a pretty solid turn 2. If that was anything else in the active spot, we'd be doing a lot of work. Like, any deck, there's no 2-prizer that's surviving that attack. Right, that is not evolved. They could have been evolved if they played like Salvatore box or something. I'm assuming they don't. So then they go into the fridge. The Doof is probably the better thing to sack if they don't have a great hand. There's Irida. We probably shouldn't have gone so many. We went with so many, it means that if they just pass, we might get stuck in the active if we can't find 2. But maybe we find Irida for the Super Rod now. We've also got like double Metal Makers, so I think we're probably okay. There's the backs and the Nest Ball. Hopefully they go into C-Pow. I'm assuming the Nest Ball comes down, retreat into C-Pow. Yeah. Seems like the play they're going. Or maybe it's a Nest Ball for Rad Ninja, but Chien-Pao probably feels better. But if they retreat, this Chien-Pao's just knocked out anyways. Like, this is something I would get rid of for Super Odd to get, because it's just so big knocking that out. There's Collect. So if we kill this Frigibax, they're not doing anything. There's a third Metang. Let us go Metal Maker, Metal Maker, Metal Maker. 2 Heatran Metang to the bottom of the deck is okay. Let's go Metal Maker again. Metal Maker, Metal Maker. Let's go Metal Maker for the third time, because this deck is just like that. And we do have that one, but that's okay. And then we can go Irida. Then they're just conceding. Deck works pretty good. Like, I really liked that. Guess we'll wait and see what happens in some of the next games. Yeah, like, that was... Holy. Deck functions really good there. Let's go change Unfair Stand for Hyper Aroma. I think that's just so much better. Hyper Aroma. There it is. There, start that. Actually, hold on. Let me export this. So, proper list is in the description, because that's not something to mess with and fun. Turn on. Save that, and then go. The description is now updated, so the list will be there. Let's go heads, and then let's see what we're gonna hit here. We're gonna go tails. That's unfortunate that we're losing coin flip. I'm assuming most decks, I don't know, it's kind of tough. A lot of decks want to go second, a lot of decks want to go first. Don't know. Kind of hard to blindly go in this meta. I be getting bear sleepy every time I be playing this game. I don't know why. Actually, like, with such a brainless deck, I shouldn't be getting tired with this, bro. Okay, Basculin. This is actually a very, very, very solid turn. Because we even have, like, Arezu. Arezu is probably our discard fodder off of Earthen Vessel, because of the Aroma. Dragapult could be a hard deck to deal with. Kind of depends how good they set up, though. So I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. There's a Hisuian Heavy Ball. Blood Moon Ursa Luna. Like, we just don't really have any counter play for this. So they are just gonna pass. There's that research. We could go... I think we're gonna go Buddy-Buddy Poffin. They're there. See if we prized any of our important... Tang, a Heatran. Nothing else. Adaman. And then 3 energies. Tang, Heatran, Adaman, 3 energies. There you go. That's prize checking 101, guys. I actually don't know how bad we need to go Earthen Vessel here, but I think we probably should, just to thin the deck. Maybe just gather the crew. I think that's probably... We'll go gather the crew. We'll grab Heatran, Rad Ninja, probably. What are the odds they have the rare Candy Dragapult Fire Energy in my hand? We're probably cooked if they do. What if we just go Heatran Beldum? There we go. We're cooking. Then this guarantees us 2 Metangs next. Let's say go boss 1 kill, which would suck. Like, we just go... Oh no, we didn't prize a Metang, because we have 3 in our deck. Here. So one of our prize cards. They do have the rare Candy Dragapult. If they have 5 energy in their hand, I'm pressing. I can't even look. I think either way, okay, they're just gonna Jet Headbutt. Let me just go into Heatran here. There's no way we're ripping attack. They have nothing in their hand now. Here's Heatran. I'll go into Dragapult. Let's go here. Metang, Hyper Aroma. 1, 2. I think we're just grabbing 2. And I think it is Metal Maker, Metal Maker. I think it's triple Metal Maker, and then it's probably Research. Basculegion, Nest Ball to the bottom of the deck is fine. Let's see if he can hit the knockout here. We need 6, so we need 3 more energies. None there, so we gotta hit a big one here. Okay. None again? So that means, like, statistically speaking, we're hitting a ton of energy off this. But we have to research. Like, we might hit like 6, 5. That's insane. Let's go Basculin. Let's go double Basculin. Swing 150, and then if they don't bench any more Pokemon, we... That's 4, and then we research, that's a 9. Which is 180. 180 plus 150. Knockout. They're playing Lost Zone Dragapult, and they're bricked up this hard. But what I don't understand is, if you had the Comb and the Nest Ball, why didn't you play any of them? They're gonna retreat. Flower selected. Like, if they are, that's okay. They're whiffing an attack, but maybe they just Jet Headbutt for 70. I don't know. This is kind of an odd scenario. We've got 9 in our hand. 9 in deck. No, there's 6 in deck. Just we're definitely trying to hit a Basculegion play here. There's Basculegion. Let's go Metal Maker. 1. Big yikesy wikesies. Like, if we can hit enough to get there, that's what let's get to. We just need 1 more, so if we hit 1 off this, we're good. Yeah, we do. We do hit 1. We have a knockout on Dragapult either way. Here we just research, draw into 7 more cards. And then here we literally just go Steel Burst. That's a knockout. That's what, 12 in the discard, so we're knocking anything out no matter what. Like, we could even go Boss Rotom, kill with Basculegion next turn too. I think we're actually definitely winning this game too. I don't think this is losable. Let's wait and see here, because you never know. They could pull out, like, Iron Hands, kill Basculegion, in which case we might be in trouble. Maybe not, though. I'm assuming we could probably find another Basculegion. Whereas here, this is where they start to actually play the game. That being said, I think if we can kill this Dreepy, maybe, that's probably fine. We could also just keep it to 2 prizers and just go, well, yeah, but we've got to get out of this Heatran is the issue we're currently at. Because Heatran, like, unless we find some super odds, it's going to be hard to get out. We've got 12 energy in this card. We're definitely not hitting any. We've got 16. The max there is 3 in the deck. I don't know what we've taken off prize cards. I'm assuming. So we might not have any in the deck, actually. Yeah, I actually don't know if there's any energies left in the deck. Little tough. We could go Pokégear, try to find Irida Super Rod. Even so, I don't know how good that is. Pokégear. No, I think it's probably Pokégear, try to find Irida. Grab Switch. That is probably correct. Or Adaman. Adaman might be. Let me go Adaman. Adaman gets rid of Boss, but I think that's okay. And then it's Adaman for Switch Super Rod. Yeah, Adaman for Switch Super Rod. Probably. No, probably not Super Rod. Because we're using Basculegion. It's probably Adaman for... I don't even know what the second card we need is. We literally just need Switch. I guess we grab... Maybe this Rad Ninja, in case you need to draw some cards. That's crazy. Then we go Switch Basculegion. Attach to Heatran, Metal Maker Aton. Hey, we hit an energy. I guess there's at least one energy in the deck. Metal Maker again. Like, we can't research or anything. There's 2 energy in deck. Wow, we should have just not used Metal Maker yet. Or we should have not switched yet. Could have just got Metal Maker. There's 280. There's a lot of energies in the discard. Back into the deck. There's 1 prize. Let's see what they make happen here. They can go flower selecting. They should put them to 4, or they're already at 4. This puts them to 5. Yeah, because like I said, the second comfy. This puts them to 5. If they go chorus, that's 8. If they have a lost vacuum, that's 10. Which would mean they could start Sableyeing or Metang, your other Basculin. But then, like, just retreat with Basculegion out. There's Comfy Dreepy, so they're committing to more Dragapult, which is also okay because we just KO Dragapult here. Even if they go into it, they could go, like, they're not at 7 yet, 5 after the selecting. Which means they need a Colress in order to activate Gate. 4 unless they've just got a Psychic in their hand. They need Rare Candy, though, so they're getting rid of that Gate, so they have to have a Psychic in their hand. Because if they didn't have Psychic in their hand, they couldn't get rid of Gate. Because after this flower selecting, they have Gate. Unless the cards that they got were, like, Rare Candy, Dragapult. There's a Draw Cloak. I'm going to draw a little bit of cards. I don't see a way we lose this game. Besides, like, unless they whiff attack, which I don't think they'll do. They could, and I wouldn't be upset if they did. I don't think they would, though, with 12 cards in their hand. You're telling me there's like Ultra Ball or anything like that? Or maybe there's, yeah, I don't know. Flower selecting, let's see what they find. Did they find the Rare Candy? What have they lost zone? 2 cards, Mirage Gate, Colress Rocks. Gonna just retreat into the other Comfy. I'm assuming they have a Switch card in hand. Back in. The Dreepy, if they do find that, that's a 3rd Switch card. Wow, they're just drawing Switch cards on Switch cards. There's another Draw Cloak, so they're not attacking this turn. They have given up. In which case, we just boss next turn, and we just... Because, like, either way, no matter what they do, we're just taking a knockout. We actually don't even need to waste the boss. Maybe we do. Maybe we'll go boss. No, because they probably have wasted. So the boss play is probably fine. Let's go attach there. Metal Maker a ton. Might as well make it fun. Because we could go Metal Maker a ton of energies. And then set it up so Basculegion can potentially win. Because we don't have that other Heatran yet. I'm just trying to think of what our lines are. I think using as many makers as we can. Get energies in the discard, I think, is kind of just a function with this deck. That's 450 damage reduced. We just retreat into Heatran. And then we go Boss Rotom, take 2 prizes, no matter what they do. That's 9, that's 10, which is 2 damage. Which just sets anything up for a knockout, right? They could go into Dragapult and they're still just losing. Especially, like, if they knock this out, say they spread 60, they kill other Basculin, we just go Basculegion, and then we bench Heatran. There's no outs for them to win this game. This deck is actually, like, this deck has functioned almost every single game. I think it actually has functioned every single game. They could go Cram here. I don't know what Cram does, but... there's the Dragapult. There's the Draw Cloak. I don't know what they're going to Recon Directive for. They need to bring back Level Ball so we can start using that with our Draw Cloak. Here's flower selecting. Like, they're gonna deck themselves out at this point. I'll say Roxanne, but Roxanne's good. Yeah, it's just gonna be a Phantom Dive play, and then we just go Basculegion, bench a Heatran, start powering it up. Even if they boss KO it, that's just fine. There's 5, and then it's probably gonna be 1, 2. Basculegion seems weird. Especially, like, I don't know. So there's that knockout. We do only need 6 to knock out. So maybe we find it. I don't think we could find 6. I mean, it's possible. Burned. They flip heads. They're no longer burned. We just have 6 energy now. And then we bench Heatran. We'll go Nest Ball. Yeah, the top deck kind of soft. Nest Ball. How many energies are in the deck? 6. So if we hit all 6, we win. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. We can thin the deck a little more. Basculegion, and then we can grab, or we could grab Super Rod. Super Rod might actually get us there. Because it doesn't matter how much we do with Basculegion. It's kind of just there to shuffle energy back into the deck. We go Super Rod. 1. Okay, so we're probably not hitting it. The 1 there. We are seeing 12 cards of our deck, though. 2. So we do need to hit 3 this next one, which is unlikely. And if we do hit it, I'd be gassed. 2. So we're 1 energy short. There's that. We go attach for turn, and then upstream spirits is just enough to knock it out. Or not knock it out, enough to set up and knock it out. And now, essentially, if they knock out Heatran, that 120 damage or whatever that we're doing, plus the 20 burn. 20 burn brings them to 180. As long as we can discard an energy, which we just promote Manaphy, attach, retreat it. We just win. Like, the worst case scenario is we get Roxanne here. Max Spell here seems a little useless. They can spread 6. I don't know what they're gonna counter catcher something up. Tang. Or it's counter catcher Heatran. It is counter catcher Heatran. Which I guess is the correct play, is to try to play to your outs. So counter catcher Heatran is fine. Spread 6 to Basculegion. They should have spread the initial 6 to it. Because if they did that, I wouldn't have been able to throw anything else Earth in my deck at all. If they spread the initial 6 to Basculegion, then they could spread 5 now and set my board up so I just can't win. Well, not can't win. Makes it a lot harder to win. There is that burn, and then we just promote Manaphy, attach, retreat, and then knock it out. And then that's the game again. And this deck is actually, it's kind of just like that, I think. It's taken a lot of good games. It's taken a lot of knockouts. I'm going to go attach, retreat. That's what? 60, 120. Yeah, 140, which is just a knockout here, and then that's the game. Deck goes pretty hard, I can't lie. I cannot lie, the deck goes pretty crazy. So that brings us up to, what, 4-1 with this deck on live right now? Which is, I'd consider that a success with a deck like this. 4-1 is pretty solid. But we're climbing a little. 4-1, come on. What they know about that? Yeah, there you go. Let's try that. Let's go 5-1. Let's see if we can get to 5-1. That was my master class on playing Heatran. The flipping Urshifu coin. Urshifu's rotated, so I'm not playing that. Let's see what they can make. Let's see what we're playing against here. Once again, they're taking forever to flip. Flipping 1, it is going to be a Tails. Opponent will go first. That's okay. Ideally, we want to go second. Ideally, we want to go first. Obviously, second is still fine. Because second we can go Gather the Crew, which is fine, Battle VIP Bass, which is actually for 2 basics. So it literally is just Battle VIP Bass. Stun Fist. Don't know what this guy does. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, has a tool attached, and is damaged from an attack from 5 damage counts on the attacking Pokemon. What is happening right now? This is just Stunfisk control. We're playing this sometime. Nest Ball for Ninja, I guess. Concealed. Adaman, Lana, and Arezu. Probably the best card to grab. We gather the crew. And then with that gather the crew, we just grab third Beldum. The next turn we Arezu, which is going to be lots of damage. Stunfisk control. This is a cool deck. And then what? Does he just sit and rumble every single turn? Try to catch our Hisuian Basculin. Pawniard, so King Gambit's going to full risk. This is a deck we might lose to. I can't even lie. Can't even lie. This deck might cook us. Which happens, right? You get cooked occasionally. There's a Pawniard in the discard and a boss. Yeah, Pawniard and boss. Why would you ever play the other Pawniard? Why would you ever play this? I guess 70 HP. 30 and we can't retreat. That is bad. Let's go concealed. Okay, so I guess Arezu is a bad card. They might knock us out, which is probably okay. Can't do enough to knock them out. And then Arezu. Deck a little bit. Can we do enough at least to knock out? No, we can't do enough at least. We can do 40. We could knock ourselves out and then they'd have to find a boss. That's probably fine. Attach 2 here. Go Metal Maker. Attach 1 to each Metang, I think. Because he just wants to trap us. Then Upstream Spirits knocks us out. And Custom Trap does 50, Vengeful Punch does 40. Doesn't? Oh yeah, that's when it's knocked out. We didn't. So there's that, and then we got rumbled for the knockout. I think that's still okay. They have the rare Candy King Gambit play, so Strike Down could be a hard thing. They are going into Arvin, so I'm not going to rumble up. We could hit a Boss's Orders play this turn, maybe. This deck might actually be kind of cool. I'm not sure what the DT is for. Maybe Massive Rend, so they can start swinging. There's Glamora. I feel like this could work sick with Frost. This has to have Frost Last. There's no way it doesn't. There's that knockout there. Let's go into... Oh, Heatran to knock this out is fine. They have a 3-card hand, 4-card hand. We go there. And boss. We boss the Kingambit. We can Metal Maker, Metal Maker, Metal Maker. 1 is all we need, so that's all we do. It's because we don't want to waste energies. Concealed. Draw 2 Pokégear. Okay, that's boss Kingambit. That's a knockout on Kingambit. They've only got 4 cards in hand, so the odds one of them's a boss probably isn't too high. Now they could strike down us, unfortunately. These are the matchups that, like, I actually think is where, like, good players will almost always win. Now, like, it's just about thinking on the spot. It's like, if I were to just attach a ton of energies and get counter catcher, I just rumble. Until I find my, until I find my switch. Capturing Aroma. It's going to be a Tails. There's Radiant Alakazam. Rat Alakazam's just gonna move damage. Right? Like, that'll just move to something. Holy, they found a lot of Vengeful Punches already. Here's Cape. That's... I don't know why it's going on this. What we really need is Irida off this Pokégear, I can't lie. This is what, moving to Metang? Yeah. There's that 50 damage. That's okay. It's now burnt. If it flips Tails, maybe we just pass. That seems better almost. Actually doesn't seem. I think it's Pokégear. Let's see if we can find a Irida. There's an Irida. Adaman is also fine, but I actually don't. I think Irida is probably better. We'll go Irida. We can grab Basculin. Do we need anything? No, they've only got 1 card in their hand, so I'm probably thinking it's probably just Basculin Super Odd. Then it would be Super Odd 1, 2, 3. Bench Basculin. Metal Maker. There's 2. They're still burnt. I think we just take it though. I think we just take it and probably die. I actually think we just attach. We'll attach 2. 1. This week 2 grass. Yeah, I think we just go there. We want to discard as many as we can so Basculegion is actually effective. And then if they get Glamora, I think we're in trouble. Because Glamora means we only have, what, 3? Probably just poor. So there's that. We do find Switch and Pokégear. Let's go Steel Burst, which is going to do that 200 damage. It's going to be a knockout. We are going to take that 40 from Vengeful Punch. We are actually going to be knocked out. Perfectly. And then I think it's probably into a Metang. So when they go... Yeah, I think it's definitely into a Metang, because then if they trap us or they get Glamora, we just go and discard just Rad Ninja, so we can go to... That's probably that. The math is just poor. This deck that they're playing is pretty sick. Maybe it's something we should try out sometime. There's that. Chorus coming down. Vengeful Punch, Vengeful. I thought they were through more than that, to be honest. I guess they had one. The way they just top decked that Chorus. Or they had it in hand. I don't know. There's that Glamora. Is this the one that means flip a coin if heads your opponent can't take any? That's tragic. It's just one of the lamest control. Like, not lame. This is really sick. This is the type of control I think is super sick. No, we were taking 6. Oh yeah, I guess that's Poison Petals for you. Then we go Basculegion. That's 130. We're doing enough to knock it out already. You just go attach. Research. Nest Ball there. For that. Retreat Basculegion. Upstream for 20. And please flip tails. Please just flip a tails. We need a prize card here. Heads. That's so tragic. I actually think we are losing this game. Which, like, it happens. This is just like, this is the type of deck that this deck can't beat. This deck really heavily focuses on beating prize decks. And I don't know if this deck plays any. Because Cram just comes up spits. We might just board wipe them though. They've only got 4 cards in hand. Right, next time we just go Heatran, knockout. Lana's Aid, and then we just start throwing our Pokemon back in our hand. Yeah, we just go Lana's Aid, Basculin, Heatran, Basculegion. When he spits, here we go Heatran, Lana's Aid, Basculin. Throw Basculin down, and then yeah, I think I have it. I think I have the line, which is fine. There's another Stunfisk. Holy, they're fighting all the Pokemon, bro. There's a Luminous going on a Rad Alakazam. I guess we're thinking Rad Alakazam's putting in work, which it probably isn't. That's okay. And then we go Heatran. Let me find out. I'm actually probably losing this game. Like, I actually don't know how possible this game is to win. So, 1, 2, 3. Basculin. Attach Metal Maker. Show me enough. There's one. That one is going to be attached to Heatran here. Let's go Metal Maker again. That Metal Maker is going to get us some energy. 1, 2, 3. We just want to have enough that Basculegion swing with it. That is 5, which is enough. Like 100 damage. No, we'll go for more here. Let's go more damage. More damage the better, obviously. We're at 7. Catch that there. Let's go. We're just gonna go 350 for the knockout on current Grant. Let me just go Basculegion. This actually might be a very tough game. Because if they have another energy, they can just promote this Alakazam, and then that's enough to just knock us out. But I guess we could still find our way around it. Like 7, we have 11. So we find how much does this need? We need 5 to knock out Alakazam, which isn't impossible to find. We don't have our boss anymore, so we can't boss around it. There's the energy search. They're literally finding every card they need. This also feels like it's been a really long game, but it really hasn't, I guess. There's that Mind Rule. I'm not sure how many energy they play, though. Mind Ruler is going to be a knockout, as we do have 8 cards in our hit. There's 160. That's going to be 20 damage there, so that's 210. 210. We only have, what, 7 in our card? Let's go Metang. Burn, flip tails, please. Heads. This guy's flipping everything heads. Not a lot we can do. That at least helps us win this game. Behind the prize trade. He's probably just knocking us out. Here we go, Heatran. We have to hit enough. Okay, well that helps. And then as long as we can see the rest of the cards... Well, we see every card in our deck. Let me just do it again. There isn't one. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, wait. Maybe that is okay, because if they take a knockout, they're burned and knock themselves out. Go Basculegion. Attach retreat 200, maybe? Then they need to swing us for 140. Oh, but we don't have... Oh, I just realized we're getting trapped in the act. And they don't swing us for a knockout. So it's only 6, it's only 120. Maybe that was a bad misplay. I think it was. I think we lose now. I think we're trapped. I think we've been through our switch. We've been through our switch. Yikes. There's still a super rod in deck. Not that I think that... Well, super rod finds us 4, and then we just go into Basculegion. Super rod is actually very, very strong for us. As we go research, we're not finding any energies. You have to attach one for turn. Okay, they're gonna... Yeah. That's okay because that takes a knockout, and then we got to see what they go into. This has no tools on it yet. Let's see what they promote. 20 is a knockout there. That's 1 prize. We don't have a boss. I don't know if we have any more Heatrans. Okay, they go into Glimmet. Maybe Heatran in deck still. There's Heatran right there. We can go attach. Let's Earthen Vessel, see what's in our deck actually. Super Rod. It's got to be attach 1 for turn research, right? I think so. It's got to be attach for turn research, upstream spirits. I'm just trying to think of how we can win this game without retreating. I don't know if we can, because they just go into Stunfisk and then make it so we can't retreat. I think we lose. Oh, I think that's actually just it. Yep, I think so. Unfortunately. Upstream spirits for 320s. This is unfortunate. If we would have had a PAL pad, we would have had this game. We don't play the pad anymore. I don't think we do, at least. Because PAL pad, we could have just bossed something out. They go into cram. Oh yeah, they just cram spit. I'm so dumb for that. That was dumb. I was worried about the friggin' Stunfisk, and they're just gonna cram us to death. But it is though. There's Glamora. And that's just gonna be the game. But that was a fun game actually. Ionoing here seems kind of useless. I'm assuming they have 4 of them. Yeah, they have 6. Yeah, we just lose. You see, they just spit innocently for the knockout in the game. It was a very good game though, actually. Look at this guy. It's a fun game. I can't lie. I like that. I like that. Alrighty. Well, that brings us right to 8 o'clock. I am going to get going, but I do appreciate everybody stopping by. My apologies for the poor mic quality, potentially the poor video quality. The Wi-Fi's been acting up a little bit, but I do appreciate all you guys stopping by and listening and showing up, showing your support. And until next time, I'll chat with you guys later.